In this edition of City News, business is booming in Hawthorne. Find out who is SpaceX's newest neighbor. Also, see why there are no more pups in the pound? Thanks to a new collaboration. These stories and much more coming up on City News. Hello and welcome to City News. I'm Sam Vargas. There was a grand opening accompanied by a ribbon cutting. Reporter Kayla Mola visited the new offices of Ncompass.
Ncompass International has left its home of 18 years.
We started to think about, okay, it's time for a change, it's time for the future. And we did a really big deep dive into where would we want to relocate our offices of Ncompass International. And we really looked at where is the city that's giving the most to the community right now, but also who's building for the future.
And Ncompass chose the city of Hawthorne.
I would like to offer you the key to the city.
Located at the Hawthorne Airport, Ncompass is an experiential marketing company who works with household names such as Amazon, Toyota, and Electronic Arts.
We help to bring their brands to life. So the advertising agencies create the messaging, and we figure out how to take that messaging and bring it to the people and have the people be able to emotionally connect with the brand.
Ncompass International is a certified women's-owned business and has won over 50 global awards.
Is bringing very rich and informative information to businesses on how to grow their businesses, but moreover, thinking outside the box, not just for small business, big businesses, large businesses, from celebrities to more.
Very excited to have them here. They work with a lot of large brands, most of the Fortune 500 companies, and it's just exciting to see Hawthorne attract more and more businesses to the city.
3, 2, 1.
After the ribbon cutting, guests were invited into the offices for food and drinks, as well as a tour of their themed brainstorming rooms.
So they have creative rooms that business partners can come and have brainstorming, talk about marketing strategy, what to do, logistics. So it's a beautiful place, and I invite everyone to come and see it.
We welcome this wonderful business to our city. We know they'll be successful, and we will do everything we can to help them be successful.
Ncompass stands by their core beliefs, one of them being putting people first.
We didn't expect all the support that we got. We're really honored and humbled by the warm welcome that we received, the generosity of all the people who were here today. It's a new home for us.
To read more about Ncompass and their brand, visit their website, ncompassonline.com. Reporting for HCTV, I'm Kayla Moeller.
Ncompass headquarters is located at 12101 Crenshaw Boulevard, Suite 800. The City of Hawthorne is hosting a community cleanup day. Volunteers are needed to help collect trash around the streets of the city. The event will be held on Saturday, November 13th, with volunteers meeting at the Betty Ainsworth Sports Center. For more information or to sign up, you can call Selena Acuna at 310-349-2980 or email sacuna@cityofhawthorne.org. The city has a new partnership that can get your lost pet back in your arms faster than ever before. Reporter Lauren McKay tells us how.
This has never occurred. No animal control department has ever taken their pets to a rescue.
An unusual partnership
has been not only unprecedented, but amazing. And I love to be able to be rescuing around the communities as opposed to rescuing a little bit further out.
This is the first year the City of Hawthorne and the LoveJoy Foundation are teaming up to save as many animals as they can.
It's beneficial for everybody. It's been a journey for sure, and we're constantly learning.
The foundation has been around for more than a decade, matching lost dogs back to their owners and also finding brand new homes for their pets.
The hope is to get these dogs into the best solid homes as possible.
The foundation especially helps get the animals up to date with their shots and implants microchips, so they're easier to find in the future.
A microchip, first of all, every pet should have it. It ensures that the pets get back home quickly.
Every Saturday and Sunday from 11 to 5, LoveJoy holds on-site adoption events.
We want to really try to keep it very intimate in our dealings with the people that we're working with.
And every Sunday from noon to 2, you can get low-cost vaccination and microchips for your four-legged friend at their clinics. For HCTV, I'm Lauren McKay.
If you're interested in adopting a pet, you can visit their website at www.lovejoyfoundation.org. And if you want to report a missing animal, you can call Hawthorne Animal Control at 310-349-2948. Looking for a place to grab a bite to eat? Then China Mongolian barbecue might be the place for you. Francisco Castillo gives us an inside look at this sizzling new business.
China Mongolian barbecue has opened its doors and is cooking up food that's hard to say no to.
The customer, they're so happy. They're very, very happy. They'll say, they're so excited. Say, oh, welcome to the Hawthorne over here, because no the Mongolian around here.
Giovanni Napoles stopped by once and now has become a regular customer wanting more.
I usually do get the Chinese food because I feel like I'd be able to have stuff as much places as I can, especially with me working, I'm out on the road all day. So I just make sure that I have enough food, and even sometimes I have enough after work.
China Mongolian barbecue is open for lunch and dinner daily from 11 a.m. to 9:30 p.m. For HCTV, I'm Francisco Castillo.
The restaurant is located at 12920 Hawthorne Boulevard, Suite 103. And for a more in-depth look at the restaurant, tune into the next episode of Business Beat. Coming up next on City News, learn about a school that will work with your busy adult schedule. Also, we'll show you some familiar faces in new places. There's more news ahead. We'll be right back. Welcome back. A high school for adults is here in Hawthorne. Kayla Moeller has more.
Family First Charter School is in their third year in Hawthorne.
We are a public charter school, so all of our services are free. The only requirement is that you would be an adult, 18 years of age or older, without a high school diploma.
This school is unique in that while it is an adult school, students are working to obtain a high school diploma at the pace that works for them.
All of our programming is very flexible because we are dealing with adults and we understand that adults are busy, they have a working schedule, they have a family.
Their day program goes from 9 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. Their evening program from 2:30 p.m. to 9 p.m. Students are able to come anytime during their program's time frame to work toward their high school diploma or other goals. One student earned her diploma as well as a medical assistant certificate.
This program helped me a lot because I was undecided which career to take, but I decided to this one. It was something that I know it was for me.
Family First Charter School is accredited by the Western Association of Schools and Colleges and offers more than just a high school diploma or medical assistant certificate. They offer programs like computer literacy or even English language development, or what they call ESL.
We offer ESL classes to the community, which are also free, and we have day and evening classes, and we have multi-level instruction.
I'm very happy and excited because I almost finished my high school diploma, and this is the first step that is going to open more doors in order to university or college.
The school currently has around 150 students attending and offers open enrollment. The first step would be to give them a call at 310-355-0001.
We would then schedule an appointment for you to come in to take our placement exam. Once you take the placement exam, you would meet with the counselor. We would go over your desire and your objectives, and then we would set you on a pathway to achieve them.
I'm so happy because I got my certificate and my diploma, and I'm working. I'm working as a medical assistant in a general office, doctor's office, general practice.
The school also offers independent studies.
With that pathway, you meet with the teacher virtually or face-to-face once a week. However, all of your instruction and curriculum and completion of the high school diploma would be virtually and remote, so you can do this from home.
It's really important that you get it. It will help you in the future. After all, you will be proud and you will think about it like it was worth it.
All the hard work is worth it because that is gonna help me to get another type of job, better job, and besides that, help us with our family, so we give them better education also.
To learn more about what Family First Charter School has to offer, you can visit their website at newops.org. For HCTV, I'm Kayla Moeller.
Family First has 2 other South Bay locations in both Gardena and Inglewood. Changes are happening within a local school district. Tony Long Jr. has the details.
There is a new face in the Hawthorne High School principal's office, setting multiple goals.
I think the main goal right now is just to make sure and ensure that all of our students are successful. So it's not just academics, but also socially and emotionally.
Grace Yang might be new to her office, but she comes with plenty of experience.
I've been in Centinela Valley Union High School District since 2005. I started first at Lusinger as a teacher, and I picked up various leadership roles there as department chair and instructional coach. Really enjoyed working with teachers and students.
In the 2019-2020 school year, Yang became the associate principal for Hawthorne High under previous principal, Dr. Pamela Brown, who is now working with the Centinela Valley Union High School District as the assistant superintendent of equity, diversity, and inclusion.
It involves a couple of areas. One of the most important areas is focusing on equity within the Centinela Valley Union High School District, as well as ensuring that we have a diverse workforce and we are inclusive.
Assistant Dr. Brown is Dr. Shakira Holt, who is the district equity officer.
To coordinate an equity plan for the entire district, that means looking at staff voice, that means looking at student voice and parent voice as well. That means looking at the data that we gather through an equity lens.
Even though they are in their new positions, both Yang and Dr. Holt still look to Dr. Brown for guidance.
Definitely, I really believe that everything I've learned from her, I've taken into this new position, this new role, and it's really played a lot into our success here, and I know that that relationship is continuing.
Really exciting to know that I can rely on her experience and knowledge to give us insight as we do this equity work in the district.
Dr. Brown says that she will still be around on the campuses if opportunities present themselves, while Dr. Holt added that there are planned parent focus groups set for the spring semesters. For HCTV, this is Tony Long Jr.
For more information on what's happening with CVUHSD, visit their website at www.centinela.k12.ca.us. The new Nyman Hall opened its doors at Hawthorne High School. Kayla Moeller attended the ribbon cutting.
Wally Nyman was the Hawthorne High School principal from 1951 to 1963.
Every organization has a person in it who is the sun, and everybody revolves around that person. Wally was that person in the Hawthorne Rotary Club, and I can tell you if he was the principal, he still would know how to deal with the students here in a way that would make them feel good about themselves and care about education. That's what he was all about.
After a flood damaged the original Nyman Hall a few years ago, the building was condemned.
We were able to get some disaster relief funding from FEMA that partially paid for the building. Any additional funds came out of our general fund or bond funds.
With Nyman Hall being such a staple to Hawthorne High, they wanted to do something special to carry on the memory.
We wanted to keep part of that alive, so we kept some of the original flooring, the wooden flooring, and that's now kind of a decorative piece in the lobby. Also, we kept some of the original brick for the building. That's also a decorative piece in the lobby. And the original brass plaque for the school from when it was originally built.
The building is a black box theater with a classroom, dressing rooms, a tech box, and more.
This is something that can accommodate the education setting as well as the professional setting. They will have the privilege of actually working with the most up-to-date and technologically advanced lighting equipment, lighting fixtures, as well as audio equipment. So basically they are getting a head start out in the real world where this equipment is used in modern day concerts and TV shows.
The students will have access to a new and safe catwalk above the theater, and everything has been set up to ensure they have all the learning resources they need. Reporting for HCTV, I'm Kayla Moeller.
The Nyman Hall ribbon cutting was attended by Wally Nyman's family, as well as Hawthorne High School alumni. Keep it right here on Channel 22 for these future city news stories. Find out what's new and improved at Ramona Park. Plus, see the tasty meals being served at the President's Council Community Dinner. And we'll show you all the scary excitement at this year's Halloween Spooktacular. That does it for this edition of City News. Thanks for watching. If you have any story ideas, please call us at 310-349-1630 or email us at hctv@hawthorneca.gov. Don't forget you can watch City News online on YouTube by searching Hawthorne Community Television. We'll leave you now with more footage from the LoveJoy Animal Shelter. See you next time.